What's up, guys? We're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now, I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 18 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 18 picks right like me, win more bets, and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $250 just yesterday. Another member who won $100 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description. So go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group. And I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright guys, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Josh Hart. And Josh Hart has been playing great as of recent, and that's why this one is for 18.5 rebs and assists, and this one is for more. Now look at Josh Hart over the last 5. We've actually seen him do a pretty good job. He's gone on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, but a couple of games that he has missed, he's only missed it by about 2.5 to 0.5 as well. So we are going to be giving him the benefit of the doubt there. Now they face off against the Toronto Raptors in this matchup, and when it comes to Toronto Raptors, they do actually rank 26 in rebounds allowed and 26 in assists allowed, and that's why we do like the over for this situation here. When it comes to Josh Hart, not only is he a great player, but he goes up against a very easy in allowing rebounds and assists to the Toronto Raptors. And on top of that, when we actually look at Toronto Raptors roster, we are expecting quite a few players to be out. So we are expecting Emmanuel Quickly, RJ Barrett to be out, Scotty Barnes as well, Jakob Poeltl. So a lot of the big stars are out for this game, and they are expected to be out, so they may play last minute, but for now they are still out, and because of that, we do like the over for someone like Josh Hart. Now his average over the last 5 is 16.8, but we are going to be going against that and going for the over in this situation here. So Josh Hart, 18.5 rebs and assists for more, I think is an absolute steal. So getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about Fred VanVleet. So as you all know, Fred VanVleet, great player. This one is for 7.5 assists, and this one actually is for more. Now we look at Fred VanVleet, we've actually seen him go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against none other than the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, as you all know, Oklahoma City Thunder do actually rank 18th in assists allowed, and that's why we do like the over for this situation here. As we all know as well, when it comes to Houston, Alperen Sengun is out for this game as he has suffered a major injury, and with that being the case, Alperen Sengun definitely had a huge usage rate in the assist department, but now that Fred VanVleet, is also a high usage rate in the assist department as well, we are expecting him to take over for Alperen Sengun as well. So we are expecting an increase in his usage rate, and especially against Oklahoma City Thunder, who do not only just rank 18th, but are also a very fast-paced team. We are expecting the over for this situation. His average over the last 5 is also 10, which is great to see, and that's why all signs point towards the over for us in this matchup. And when it comes to Fred VanVleet, he has been playing great as of recent. So Fred VanVleet, 7.5 assists for more, I think is a great pick. Now getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about Kelly Olynyk. So Kelly Olynyk, great player as we all know, but this one is 6.5 assists, and this one actually is for less. Now when you look at Kelly Olynyk, we've actually seen him going under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is interesting to see because they do face off against the New York Knicks, who do rank 8th in assists allowed. So they rank very high, but not only just that, but New York Knicks actually do also rank very high when it comes to restricting assists to the forward/center position, which is exactly what Kelly Olynyk is. So because of that, we do like the under for this situation here. Kelly Olynyk over the last 5 has also gone only 6.2, so just under this line as well. We are expecting a pretty slow paced game in this matchup due to the fact that when it comes to New York Knicks and also Toronto, they both are actually very slow paced teams. So because of that, we do like the under for this situation here, especially for someone like Kelly Olynyk. And on top of that, when it comes to Toronto in general, they are missing quite a lot of players, so Kelly Olynyk may struggle out there in this game. So Kelly Olynyk, 6.5 assists for less, I think is a fantastic pick. And getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about Jordan Poole. So Jordan Poole, great player as we all know. This one is for 15.5 points and this one is for more. Now, as we all know, Washington have actually been playing pretty good as of recent, and this one's a great one because it's for Jordan Poole for 15.5 points and this one's for more. Now, he has gone on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, but on top of that, the times that he has missed it, he's gotten very close, so we do actually really like that. As we see, there's a lot of consistency there, especially for someone like Jordan Poole and also the Washington Wizards. Now, they face off against Brooklyn Nets, who do rank 14th in points allowed, but they also rank very low when it comes to defending the guard position, which is exactly what Jordan Poole is. And that's why we do like the over for this situation here for Jordan Poole. He has been playing great as of recent, and we think it will continue on into this next game. His average over the last 5 is also 19.8, which is great to see. And on top of that, guys, we are expecting a pretty fast-paced game, as Washington Wizards are a pretty fast-paced team, and we tend to see them actually push the pace when it comes to other matchups. So because of that, we do like the over for this situation here. Definitely something to keep an eye out for. So Jordan Poole, 15.5 points for more, I think is an absolute steal as well. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So first player we're going to be talking about is Jalen Brunson, who's been averaging 29.4 points, 6.4 assists, and 3.4 rebounds. So he has done a fantastic job for the New York Knicks, and the New York Knicks do face off against none other than the Toronto Raptors. Now, Toronto Raptors do rank 24th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. They also rank 26th in assists allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do also rank 26th. So they rank very low in all categories, and that's why we do like the over for this situation here, especially for Jalen Brunson. Now, we look at Jalen Brunson and New York Knicks. Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, and OG Anunoby are all expected to be out for this game, and because of that, we definitely could see a huge increase in Jalen Brunson's usage rate and could definitely see him go on the over here. When we look at Toronto as well, we are expecting RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, Jonte Porter, Chris Boucher, and Jakob Poeltl and Scotty Barnes all to be out for this game. Now, it is still all probable, but I do believe if a certain amount or good amount of these stars are definitely out, as they are expected to be, then we definitely even have an easier matchup for someone like Jalen Brunson to go on the over here. So this one's kind of a no-brainer to us, guys. Keep an eye out for Jalen Brunson's line. There could be a lot of value to go on the over, especially if the line is under these averages. Now, getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about Pascal Siakam, who's been averaging 27.2 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 3 assists over the last 5 games. So he has done a great job for his new team, Indiana Pacers, and the Pacers do face off against Chicago Bulls. Now, as you all know, Chicago Bulls do actually rank 15th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. On top of that, when it comes to assists allowed, they actually do rank 23rd, and rebounds allowed, guys, they also rank 16th. So they rank pretty mid-tier in all categories, and that's why we still do like the over for someone like Pascal Siakam in this matchup. When we also look at Pacers and Bulls injuries, we aren't expecting too many major injuries, but Lonzo Ball, Patrick Williams, and Zach LaVine are all still out, which I definitely feel is going to have a huge effect, especially on the defense for Chicago Bulls. When we look at Indiana, Benedict Mathurin and Aaron Naismith are expected to be out for this game, but like I said, guys, everything is always probable. These guys may play last minute, but either way, we still like the over for this situation here. Chicago Bulls do a very poor job at defending points, rebounds, and assists to the forward position, which is exactly what Pascal Siakam is. But we still like the over for this situation, as we've actually seen Pascal Siakam have a really high usage rate for this team, the new team that is Indiana Pacers. So we think that will continue on into this next matchup, no doubt about it. Now, getting to the next player is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, or SGA, who's been averaging 22 points, 5.6 assists, and 5 rebounds in the last 5 games. So he has done a great job for Oklahoma City Thunder, and the Oklahoma City Thunder actually do face off against none other than the Houston Rockets. Now, as you all know, Houston Rockets have lost Alperen Sengun, but they still do rank 10th in points allowed, 2nd in assists allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank actually a little bit worse, as they do actually rank 23rd. And because of this, we do still like the over for someone like SGA. Now, SGA's usage rate has definitely fallen quite a bit, but we think there will be a lot of bounce back, as they have lost Alperen Sengun due to a major injury, and Sengun was definitely a huge part of their defense. Although Houston have been on a massive win streak as of lately, we actually have seen Houston's defense slow down quite a lot, and we think that will continue on into this next game. So, you know, I'm not trying to predict who's going to win out of the two, but what I do expect is SGA should have himself a lot of stats in this game, as Alperen Sengun was a big defender for them, and now that he's out there, Houston Rockets have a allowed a lot of points, rebounds, and assists ever since he did get injured. So obviously, guys, we are looking at the season averages, and you definitely want to go off as well, you know, looking at more data, looking at the most recent times. And since, you know, Alperen Sengun is still out, also with Steven Adams, Cam Whitmore, and also Tyree Eason, we think SGA has a possibility to go on the over here. And we're also expecting a pretty fast-paced game. Oklahoma City Thunder are a very fast-paced team, and we actually tend to see them actually increase the pace of a lot of teams, and we are expecting that from Houston Rockets. So SGA should have the good amount of volume to be able to go on the over here, and, you know, keep an eye out for his line, guys. If the line is under these averages, then definitely look to go on the over. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.